What's going on? Killazilla's back with another Crossout video. Now, I've done something that you've never seen before. I've never seen before. I can almost bet you've never seen before. I mean, you probably have seen like a noob do it, but it wasn't done to the level in which I done it. Because this is definitely a one-of-a-kind type of build. I took an Odin generator, I threw it on my build, and I slapped one of each type of weapon. As many as I could fit. Or what I thought would have worked together. So there's only one of this type, one of that type, one of that type, one of that type. None of them make sense or match, but they all work together. And isn't that what life's all about? Just working together? Check it out. Now I know what you're thinking. Already, from the look of it, it doesn't look that bad, right? It kind of looks like just a normal brick build, maybe, with the harpoon spark. Like, who does that? With a Sherbis in the front and Dracos and a Gremlin shotgun on the bottom? Well, that's not enough energy if you use an Odin. What else do you have? Oh, you have Punjis as well? What? That's what we're doing. That's exactly what we're doing. So let's get right into the build. So the build is almost 16,000 power score, which originally it deterred me a little bit because I thought to myself, maybe go lower power score since it's not like a build anyone would be using, considering I have one of each different type of gun. I didn't see it working very well. So I thought, like, dude, if I'm up there against relics, like, I'm going to get shredded. But then I thought to myself, just build a tank. Build a literal tank to where you could take some damage and you could pick on the weaker people or gang up with your team. It made the most sense to me. And if I'm going to do one of each type of weapon, I want to have the most types of weapons possible. So the Odin generator is the biggest generator possible. That's how I got it done. And that's the only way I was going to get it done. So we made it happen. Simple as that. 16,000 power score. 5,500 durability. We're just under 21,000 kilograms. We have Grizzly as our co-driver. Of course, we needed Grizzly. Now, at first glance, you're thinking, oh, it's just a little melee brick type of deal, right? But no. We do have the Charybdis in the front. We have a Draco, then we have a Gremlin, and we have a Spark, okay? Now, if we want to get real crazy or someone's behind us or we want to really use that Yokozuna cab, we can harpoon them, which has actually pretty good clearance around the Spark. And inside here, inside this big armor back, is some Punjis. That's what we got, right? Now, I could better explain it right now if we just do the simple old part breakdown. So as you see, man, I put a little bit of work into this, you know. I had to kind of fine tune it and fit all the pieces together, put some extra wheels to get the right amount of tonnage. A lot of work went into this build, considering it's probably one of the stupidest builds I've ever done in my life. But it's going to be fun. I can already tell you it's going to be fun, and I have no in-game experience because I wanted to save that, obviously, for the video. But I did kill a couple clan bots in the range. And let's just say, y'all's builds need some work because this thing shredded them. Absolutely shredded, like Scorpion builds, Reaper bricks, anything that I went up to in my garage just got destroyed, right? So this should be good in game, especially if I have teammates with me to kind of take some of the damage or even do some of the damage, right? Now let's do the parts and the fuses. We have the Odin generator, unfortunately with no fuse. I know, I'm a loser. I'll get to it eventually. Yokozuna cab with durability, max speed, and power. Then we have a Spark 3 with durability, damage, and range of fire. I think this is the best fuse for that, only because of the range of fire. I can just I can reach you from so far away, which then slows you down, which then allows me to catch up to you. And then if I use the boost from the Yokozuna, I catch right up to you, and then it's a wrap. The Charybdis with durability and melee damage. One Draco. Well, one anytime. Yeah, obviously one. Never mind. What am I saying? Durability, damage, range of fire. The Oyobun engine, because I really wanted that speed and I did not want to waste any energy points for an engine. And also the tonnage and all that good stuff. And honestly, this is a really good engine. A lot of people are sleeping on this because I know it seems stupid at first, but no energy. No energy used. The effect is awesome. If you bump or just touch anything, you reverse immediately. And on top of that, it does give you a really good speed boost. I mean, I have an Operation Blackout build right now that I'm so fast, I have to stop multiple times throughout to wait up for everybody because they're so goddamn slow. We are using the Everlasting Currency Cash Money hubcaps. One Gremlin shotgun with durability, damage, and also a range of fire. So the range of the Gremlin and the flamethrower are basically the same. I tested that out. It's pretty good. The Punji, durability, reload time, and connection radius. We have one Skinner, obviously, with resistance to all damage, armor penetration, and range of fire. Now, I did this actually myself. I fused this one, right? And I got the best fuse right off the bat, I think. Because resistance to all damage, it's out and it's exposed. I want it to be able to resist all types of damage. Armor penetration means I'm not going to grab your first layer of armor and then it's going to get shot off, or I'm going to destroy it, and then I'll lose hold of you. This thing goes through 3 layers of armor and grabs the inner part of your car, or even the cab, and you can't break away. I hold on to you so much better with this armor penetration. And also, obviously, range of fire. That's fantastic. We have Hermit wheels. We have a ton of them. They're all fused with durability, power penalty reduction by 15%. We have 4 steering and we have 4 regulars. The steerings are in the front, steerings are in the back, and the regulars are in the middle. Then we have the Riot of Colors paint, and we have one Genesis, which is fused with durability and module efficiency. Because I didn't know, and thank God I tested, the ammo boxes do not give you more Punjis. Punjis technically are autonomous drones, so you need the Genesis to give ammo to the Punji. Odd, right? So I also needed ammo boxes, so we have 2 small ones with durability and module efficiency, which actually seem to work pretty well, to be honest. Now, a lot of parts. A lot of parts went into this because we have a ridiculous amount of durability. Well, actually, it's a fair amount of durability for the power score, to be honest, If this was like a 9K build, it would be like a super brick, obviously, but you have to think we're in 16K. We're going to get some really heavy hitters here, And not only that, very experienced players. They might see something stupid as this and just completely destroy me. I don't know, right? Now, let's do a quick little test drive here because I want to show you the idea and the clearance, right? So, I could zap you. I'm sorry. I forgot. I put everything on a trigger. So, right click is fire and shotgun. Left click is zap, right? We have the harpoon. Look, if you just come a little bit out like this, harpoon is for the side button. Bing, we got the harpoon now, right? And then F, we pop the Bungees down. And then 5 will be the Yokozuna. And then we can just drag this guy right in there. Well, we lost our thing. But you get the idea. Right? And then if you go in hot, we're doing some pretty decent damage here, right? It's not bad. It's consistent, and it's all different types of damage, so the resistance or whatever you have isn't really going to matter because we're hitting you with lightning, fire, and bullets all at once. And again, this is more so I'm going to pick and choose my targets. I'm not going to just run in there and just go for the other bricks or the heaviest hitter I can find type of deal. Let's do batteries. I think I do need some batteries for New Year's crafting, so hopefully this will work out. Now, this is just one of the ideas in my book of ideas that aren't just regular nonsense builds. To be honest with you, the backwards build was actually in my book. And then when I saw it in Uranium War, I was like, fuck, let me just make this video before I make it. And somebody's like, yo, you copied me, Not knowing I wrote that shit down 3-4 months ago, you know what I mean? And again, people are talking about going diagonal and doing the thing that other people, the copy and paste build. I don't know if you've seen it. Let me see. Hold on. It's probably going to pop up right away because I've seen a lot of people using it. So it should be like immediate, right? Wow. Oddly enough, I don't see it. And it was definitely Aurora's, which was the funniest part. It was basically like something like this, but the Auroras were just one was like super up on a pass through part, and so was the other one. This is so weird. I can't find it because I'm telling you right now, I've seen it something similar to this, something very similar to that. I've seen it a couple of times though, and I know even like this kind of, and I know for a fact because I mentioned it. If you watch my video on the Uranium Wars, I mentioned multiple times, like, oh, look, a copy and paste build, you know? And I don't just say that when I see a build. I have to see it multiple times, used by multiple different people that have zero connection to each other, and well, I assume, because they don't really have a clan. Alright, what do we got here? Let's see. 16k, alright, so we're not outgunned. I mean, we are outgunned, that's for sure, but we're not out power scored, so that's cool. Oh, no. Fuck the bot. Look, immediately got popped. He immediately got popped. Let's try to sneak up behind people. I have to remember my buttons. I normally don't use buttons like this too much. Nice, nice, nice. The pork guy's eating it. Oh, we're getting him. Oh, we got him. We got the pork guy. He's over. His life is over. Oh, no, we crashed. Engage boosters. Oh, shit. Dude, they got some strong-ass guns up there. Holy shit! It's all relics. Oh man, this might be a little bit more difficult than I assumed. But who cares? This is a video game and it's all about fun, you know? This idea came out of the book because there was so much whining going on in the event last night. I was trying to grind out a little firecracker action. And just people were arguing and crying, complaining for like 20 games straight. Crying about the dumbest shit. And I'm like, yo. It's a video game. If you're not having fun, why are you even playing it? Like, what kind of person goes, hey, I'm going to jump on some video games to be stressed and mad and angry and whine like a child? What? No. You get on the video game to have fun. Hang out with your boys. Do fun shit. When did this change, bro? I know I've been gone for a very long time, but I don't understand why everyone's just so whiny, like a little brat. Like, well, you know what it is, the world we live in nowadays is just respect factor is out the fucking window. But I'm gonna do me, and hopefully I can inspire others to just have fun. You know, who cares? Ooh, I died. Oh no, I didn't get a kill and I died. I'm terrible. No, dude. I know how good I am. Who cares if other people think I suck? I don't give a fuck. And neither should you. Do not play the game based upon how others tell you to play the game. Do whatever makes you happy. That's it. Whatever makes you happy. Now, this does fall back to me in Uranium War yelling at people, kind of. In a ranked competition type of situation where there's like a reward that's not like just resources, but like Uranium Wars or even any of the competitions where there's a leaderboard system where you can win gun boxes and stuff, right? When you're just joking around and you don't care, you have to care for your team, right? So it's cool if you're just going in, doing PvP, whatever, ha ha ha, joking around like what I'm doing right now. Who cares, honestly? And if anyone's bitching about losing in this, they're out of their mind, right? But when you're jeopardizing other players, even like more free to play, like for me, I'm not free to play, so if I were to go into Uranium War and like basically tank and lose every game because I'm just fucking around, Skullfax, for my team, that would not be fair to them because they need the uranium. They're spending their time, and the reality of life does come down to this, right? When you play video games, you're spending your time. Your time is your life. You only have a certain amount of time in your life. So theoretically, or not theoretically, what am I saying? Technically, you are spending your life to play that video game. You are literally paying moments and minutes and hours of your life so you can play the game. So that even falls back to what I said before. Wouldn't you want to have fun during that time you're wasting on a video game? I don't understand why you would be mad and bitchy and cry and waste, and it doesn't make any sense to me. But I'm trying to change things around here, boys. And if you support that type of stuff, with I'm saying the fun and the good times and you know, think about your team and think about other people, subscribe to the channel, because there's only one easy way to show support that costs you nothing. Click subscribe. Click like. Comment anything. It could be literally anything. It doesn't matter. Put on one of my long form videos and just go clean your room and let me get some playtime. You know what I mean? I'm not opposed to it. Shit. You want to help me out? Help me out, brother. I'm going to go for a bot here because I feel like that's our best bet. Oh no, the retros are being blocked. Nice. In boost, Yokozuna? Yokozuna? Okay, this guy's going to start with me now. We put up some Punjis to kind of block him. Oh man, dude. This is so much harder to use than I thought. I'm also ranting again. Ah! I'm gonna stop. I'm sorry. I just woke up. I feel really good right now. Full of energy. I got sleep. I got 5 hours of sleep, which is more than I normally get in like 3 days. Energized, boys. I need to start paying attention to my buttons. This is the whole point of this now, is the buttons. I need to be able to not just panic grab my mouse and just drop everything down and fucking shoot a harpoon into the wall and get stuck like I literally just did. I need to be way more tactical when I'm playing this type of game. Which we're gonna do. We're gonna master it. As usual with all Killazilla, or most Killazilla videos, I go in with something new, and I'll tell you it's new. It's new. I've never used it before. I never had any experience. But by the end of that video, I'm a borderline master. And that's another thing y'all should be doing, is trying to get better. You know? You don't have to be some sweatball pro player, but like, who doesn't want to get better at the game? It is fun to be pretty decent. At least decent. Oh, we could win this, boys. You got the Scorps out. Here you go. He's hot. Cap him. Yeah, there you go. There you go. This guy's got the imps out. Got a video on them too if you're interested in some rapid fire machine gun action. It's called the Wooden Imp.
No fear, no pity, no.
Alright, here we go. We're going into this full-blown mentality. Zero rant, all gameplay. Let's go. Again, let's think. Ready? Shotgun fire, zap. Shotgun fire, zap, harpoon. Shotgun fire, zap, harpoon, punji, punji. Shotgun fire, zap, harpoon, punji, boost, boost. Harpoon, boost, harpoon, boost. Fire, lightning, punji, 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 fire, lightning, boost, fire, boost, boost, pass, boop, 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 boop. It's too much. It's too many. It's too much going on, bro. Hold on. I don't know how to use the Punjis either. This is another problem I was thinking I was going to have when I made this build. The only time I've ever used the Punji was in Bear's custom game. You know what I mean? And even then, anybody who was playing it realized that self-destructing got you way more points than any other thing. So you would just go in, drop your fucking Punjis, drag somebody into them, and then self-destruct. So it didn't really involve much talent there in that game type. It was more of a, hey, who can self-destruct or figure out the tactic or the strategy faster. That was about it. Alright. Rock. I'm behind you, Rock. It's me and you, buddy. I'll be your meat shield if I have to. I don't even care, man. Emma is looking deadly with those Athenas. Okay. She can't hit me. Oh, Daniel's a prime target. Nice, if I can get him on the side. Oh, yeah. Oh, in the back, even better. He's got those stupid augers. Nice. Easy money, boys. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Booster. Yokozuna boost. Oh, Yokozuna boost right into the wall. Oh, Yokozuna. I tried to pull somebody. Oh, Emma. I want that kill. I got it. It's a good time. Oh, this guy's no clue he's for. Oh, I missed. Oh, he wheeled me. I used the harpoon to pull me. Used the harpoon to pull me. Oh. The harpoon's nice though, because it reels you in like a fish. You know? That's awesome. I'm so glad I remembered that too. It didn't really pay off too much here, but it's definitely a strategy we can now implement if need be. I would have liked to use, because, you know, I know it depends on who you are, right? A lot of people like to use smaller frame parts and make these crazy designs, and even if they have bigger blocky areas, they'll still break them down into as many parts as possible. Like, my old clan leader always said that. If you can break down your 8x4, break it down as many times as you can if you have enough parts, right? If you're not maxed out on parts, always break down your frames into smaller pieces. And I get it. You don't want to be a nugget. You don't want to lose the front wheels because you lost one piece of frame. I get the mentality, right? The way I normally do it is, as long as each wheel is on a separate piece of frame, I don't care. I'll go as big as possible. You know what I mean? Because I want the durability. The reality of life is, yeah, okay, fine. If you lose this piece, you don't lose a lot of your build, but it's just the wheels you're worried about. My build is always connected inside in crazy different ways to where the frame's not going to make me lose anything but the wheel. So as long as the wheels are on 8x4s is usually what I go for, I'm good, right? And then the mentality comes into, I want the most durability possible because I want it to be able to take damage. And I'm a big bumper. And I'm pretty sure when you have a passive melee piece on a frame, especially because that's normally what you would mount it to, if you ram something hard enough or your frame is weak enough, the damage can go through that. And then, because what happens is you hit the melee piece gets popped off because it's already damaged, and then you hit the frame. And when you hit your frame against an enemy, your frame takes damage. So you can almost deframe yourself if you get too aggressive with bumping. So normally, like worst case scenario, I'll put a heavy frame strip in the front to take the brunt of that damage, and then I can lose that strip. I can lose my bumper. Oh fuck! I can lose that bumper. I can lose my strips, or my strip of frame, and it won't affect my wheels at all. You know, that's normally what I go with. But fitting these guns in there and shit, like, it was very weird. As you've seen from the part breakdown, it wasn't anything normal. A lot of scorpions right now, dudes. A lot of scorpions right now. I probably shouldn't rush in there. I'm not going to rush in there. Y'all can eat it. I'm not rushing in there. I'm going Yokozuna boost. Come on, Peter. Get the fuck out of the way, Peter. Nice. Alright, good. I'm playing more tactically. Alright. So it's one down, one down. James is just sitting there just eating damage. James, get out of the way. I need to make something work here. This guy's not going to see me coming. He's on fire as well. Got him. Harpoon disengaged. Yeah, buddy. Guess what? On multiple different weapons. You may have gotten one thing, but you didn't get the other thing. Now you're harpooned. What's that feel like? Eat some punjies. Eat some punjies there, guy. Oh, no. I suck with the punji. Look how small my punji is. Look how small my punji is. Oh, no! Is deadly metal? Oh, I thought he was immobile. Son of a bitch! We can still win this, though. We could definitely still win this. Kaiju. Morta, Mammoth, Scorps. Kaiju, Morta, Mammoth, Scorps. There you go. Yeah, get him out of the game. He's a problem. Deadly metal is also really weak. Get that sucker, boy. Get that sucker, boy. Ethan's pretty strong, though. He's got the fucking tank treads, too. Completely protecting him from any type of run-up. And it's a victory. And I would like to think that my one-of-a-kind build did something there, you know? I would like to think that it proved itself a little bit. I'm very confused with how the punjies work. I need to maybe experiment more. Yeah. I don't know why it came out so small. What the fuck was that about? Small Poonji. What's this guy on uppers? It just doesn't make any sense to me because I thought they come out on opposite sides, right? Because I remember seeing the hologram of where they're gonna go, and I feel like they always just came out in one way. Or do you drop them? No, I have to drop them individually. We'll test them out right when we spawn in the game. We'll kill them, and then they'll respawn by the time we actually get to a battle. What do we got? All bots. Bot. And this, you know what? I'm not even gonna lie to you boys. I would much rather have regular people because these bots have aimbot. The bots have aimbot. Big surprise. Okay, so look. We hold the Poonji. Oh, I mounted it forward and back, I guess. It's not side to side, so I'd have to go Poonji. Poonji. Wait. Poonji. Poonji. Oh, wow. It's in the front of my car. That's not bad. I actually prefer that. Okay, that's good. Okay, now that we know, we know. So drop a Poonji, move up a little bit, drop another Poonji, and then go reverse and back them right into it. Sorry, buddy, I just ate your scorpion right here. Watch this, harpoon. Fuck. Oh. Yokozuna boost! Yokozuna boost! Oh, Yokozuna boost right past him! Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! It's all bad from here, boys! He's focused too much on the spark. I get cabbed. I mean, I get my frame blown out way too easily. We have to fix it. There's no way I can continue like this. I'm useless. Since I don't care about winning or losing, let's just return. Because I'm already dead. I'm not going to serve any purpose there, you know? Let's go under the car and let's figure this out. Okay, so. We don't have much to work with. But we possibly could reinforce the front. Which is where people are going to attack. Because once they realize... Oh, Jesus. Alright, I have an idea, boys. I have a fucking idea. I was going to do this in the beginning, but I just didn't. But now we have to do it. Now we actually have to do it. There it is. Look at that. Look at that. And people say the Sabbath wheels suck. You suck, buddy. Sabbath wheels are awesome. They're just really difficult to fit onto a build. Oh, we're going all heavy frame now. Wait, what the fuck? And we'll put the... There's no good way to do it. Yes, that's the best way to do it. Okay. We have how much? We have no. Oh, geez Louise. Okay, so maybe we do get rid of this because that's not really doing much for me back there. Okay, so now we need to cover this somehow. I would prefer to use these like I was using. Like this, maybe. And then do, like a pass-through part, maybe. We are on the brink. We are literally on the brink, boys. We haven't used this yet, though, so... That looks crazy, dude. Of course, that makes me overweight. How much do these weigh? 63, these little ones. Part limit. Jeez, Christmas. Jesus Christmas. Alright, well, that's it. That's what we're going to have to do then. This is called a riot, right? Bango, bongo, bango. Alright. Back in it. We're going to master this. We're going to get at least 3 kills in a game. 100%. 100%. It has potential, okay? Because we're heating it up. We're blasting it apart at the very low level, which means anything undermounted is getting heated and ripped apart with the shotgun. Then at the same time, I'm going to be consistently grinding them down with the Sherbdis, and they can't get away while I'm zapping them with the Spark. And at the same time, if I could figure out how to possibly be better at this, because it's just not computing in my head. The Punji thing doesn't compute. Again, I'm man enough to admit when I don't understand something. I am not a Punji guy. I don't think I'll ever be a Punji guy. To be honest with you, even in this battle pass, I don't think I can even get them. I think this one Punji is all I'm going to have. Because I need the grenade launcher. I need 2 crossbows. I don't have enough. Somebody's already crying in the game. Red Star Jesus says, cry.
Focus. Guns out.
What? We didn't even start the game yet. We just loaded in. I'm going with him because he knows how to play this map. Y'all are absolutely dumb if you're going to fight over there. I can't. For the sake of the video, I have to just charge in with these idiots. For the sake of the video, let's flank. Ready? We're going to Yokozuna boost right over here. Boom, Yokozuna boost. Nice. Ashley's beat. Ashley's done. Ashley's done up. Nice. Double up. Double up. Double up. Go, boys. Go, boys. Go, boys. Go. Go, boys. Go, boys. Burns. Burns is next. The harpoon's not going to work for me there. Nice. Oh, I need harpoon back. Yokozuna boost. Yokozuna boost. Oh. Harpoon. Look, I got him with the harpoon. Punji. 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 Oh, the piece came off. Oh, I'm one shot. He's going to get me. If he's smart, he would get me. He's not smart. He's not smart. His brain is melted out of his head because he has no clue what he's doing. This is beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. You think I can make this jump? What's the chances of me making this jump, boys? Hiya! Oh, it was terrible. Okay, we're going for the base. Ready? Yokozuna boost. What do we got? 11 HP. I don't see him. Where's this guy running to? Yep, great. Guy's scared to death. Let's Punji the gate. Sorry, buddy. Oh, I need to have a clear front. That's the problem. And they're not connecting. Stupid. Wow, he took ally harpoon off. What an idiot. I understand it because of griefers, but like it could work. Like if he was immobilized, I could grab him and I could pull him into the circle just like that. You know what I mean? Yeah! We got some damage on him before he died. That's all that matters. I count that. Let's go. Winner, winner, winner. A lot of fun. A lot of fun to be had. Oh, timeout. Sorry, boys. Not fun. We're going to actually make the Punji side to side. I think that is going to be better. Only because that's how I've always seen it used. Oh, it's left or right. Maybe we'll go backwards. Let's try backwards. It's a very easy swap because look, all I do is drop this in there. I drop this in there. Bingo, bongo, a bango. We're back in the game. Because you need clearance. So here's the thing. If I harpoon somebody and I'm drilling them, burning them and zapping them, I could go like maybe 5-10 feet, drop another one. I could swing my back around, harpoon them, and then drag them back through the Punji. Because while my guns are overheated and I'm waiting for them to cool down, I can harpoon them, drag them to the punji, unrelease the harpoon, turn back around, and start grinding, zapping, and shooting them again. Grinding, zapping, fire, and shooting. There's so many weapons going on in this build. It's ridiculous. We're going to be shooting, grinding, zapping, and flaming all at the same time. All while punjiing and harpooning. It's so much, dude. It's fun, though. I'm not going to lie. I do wish I could, like... I do like the fact that you send your Leviathan out and, like, it's autonomous and you don't have to shoot or anything like that. I like that. But there should be a version into where you can operate your Leviathan, right? So, like, well, no. Because if they did that, then everybody would just do Leviathan. I get it. Because nobody wants to use less parts. Nobody wants to use less guns, you know? And I guess maybe even at a lower power score, you're still basically using the same thing. 2 to 3 guns, a cooler, a radiator. Like, it all is very similar. It's just a lower power score. But a Leviathan is just a completely different beast, you know? That's exactly what the game would be. Maybe have an event. Like a week-long event where you can use Leviathans. If you think that we should have a week-long Leviathan event where you're using your Leviathans, comment down below and let me know, because I'll write a letter if I have to. Not that I have any pull with Gaijin, but I'm really good with debating on my and letter writing. I'm gonna write a letter. Oh god, Lone Ranger. Classic little sit back and snipe. That's fine. I'm gonna pick all up on your bots, dude. Hukajima! Punji! 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 Oh shit! We gotta get rid of these rippers. Oh, there we go. Nice. Harpoon, harpoon, harpoon. Oh, they got him right when I harpooned him. Damn, dude, I was gonna reverse him through it too. Yeah, I don't think so, buddy. What are you, a real fire dog? I'm a fake fire dog. Harpoon, how about that? You like the harpoon? Yeah, I got a Yokozuna, buddy. You ain't going nowhere, cuz. You ain't going nowhere. Look at the reverse. Look at the reverse. It's perfect. Oh my god, it was perfect. I did something amazing right there. I did something amazing. Now look, Punji 1, Punji 2. Oh my god, guys, we're getting it. We're actually figuring this shit out. Look, he went right into... Oh, he's a firebug. I flipped him right over me. Oh no, guys, I need help. Oh, it's just me and this stupid bot. Oh, it's just me and this stupid bot. We were maneuvering a lot better there. We were definitely dropping things that we needed to, activating the harpoons when we needed to. There was some type of strategy going on. I'm getting better. I'm getting better, and that's all that ever matters. You know what I mean? A little bit better, a little bit better, a little bit better. Who knows? I could be the one-of-a-kind god at some point, you know? Where every build I just use crazy, random shit. Which, honestly, this ain't going to be the first type of video that's like this. That book is filled with some crazy ideas. Definitely more fun than meta. That's 100% real. But you're not going to see it nowhere else. Where else are you going to see this shit? Nowhere. I also have some really cool micro builds that I built and I put them on exhibition like an idiot. I'll just show you a kind of an idea of what I'm talking about. I didn't want to post these because they were like my little babies. I did really well with them, like extremely well with them, but I had no room. Oh. So I have the nail gun one, and then I have kaiju. And when I tell you that they are the smallest target possible, that's actually useful, right? Like, you could make them smaller, but then they'd just be useless. You'd get one-shotted and it's over. But these actually take some damage. They utilize the shiv wheel. And it's basically, imagine like a little cube with guns on top. I'll show you. Whether it's after this or at the end, depending on the time. Alright, we're in the base. Burned looks like a target. Burned looks like a target. Ready? And... I'm stuck all up on a fucking bot. Yokozuna! Nice. Nice. Alright, Punji 1. Punji 2. There it is. And now we harpoon him. And we drag him. Oh! Oh no, we're getting backshotted by Forsaco. I don't have a carjack. I fucked up. I never put a carjack on this build. Oh, I made a huge mistake, boys. I've made a huge mistake, boys. He's gonna pull me now. Of course he is. I'm like, no wait whatsoever. Maybe I'll make it harder for him to shoot me. Yeah, I'm barrel stuffing him right now. Nice, my teammate shipped him. My teammate shipped him. Look, I'm just a decoy now. I'm just a decoy. I'll take it. Team, get him! Team, get him! Here you go, Kuza. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. Get this guy, bro. He's the only threat. Oh, there's 2 of them. And then you have Ethan. Damn, dude. But again, did you see the tactics? Did you see the tactics being implied? Whether they worked or not is a different question. That's not what I asked. What I asked was, did you see me do it? So, eventually, it's going to be mastered, and it's going to be completely useless. Is that my brain subconsciously telling me that this is going to be useless? No. Useful is what I meant to say. Or I should say viable, which is a word I use a lot, but somebody else has been using that word. So I don't want to get it confused. I'm going to start making up my own words so it's obvious. Red Star Jesus, I believe in you, bro. Oh, I don't think so. Oh, shit. Why is he using buggy wheels? Are those buggy wheels? Or are those the APC wheels with a skin? Because mine have a skin that's like, oh, dude, the base. We're going to win. We're going to win. The bot has a brain. Push him off! Oh, it's over. I don't normally give up, but I can tell you for certain, there's no way this is ending in our favor. Unless he runs. No, he has way more people. What am I talking about? I missed back in the day when the base counted the most. And this could all be a figure of my imagination, because I haven't played that long. But I remember that the base counted more than the people alive. I don't know if that's real in the last 2 years I've been playing this game. But I can remember doing that. Like, I definitely remember doing that for a win. Like, it was me and 2 people in the enemy team. I was like this guy on fire, no guns. I capped a sliver of base and I ran away. And then the second they started capping the base, I jumped on top of it to stop them. They would chase me and they would just rinse and repeat for like a minute, you know? Yeah. I remember that. If anybody else remembers that, was the base more important than the enemies alive? That's all is what I'm asking. Oh, here's one. Look at this little guy. This is my favorite one. This is where it all started. So I made this and I fucking loved it. I would strip guns like that. It was such a beautiful little beast. Then I strapped a kaiju to it. It's basically the same thing, but I had to go with no ramming ability because, again, I'd be too tempted to ram. I do have the spikes down here just in case, but this was more like a sit back and shoot. You know, it wasn't a. I shouldn't be anywhere near the battle with this build, but this build I can just kind of. You can spin so easily because the wheelbase is so wide and the wheels are so close together that you can rotate in a circle in one spot, you know? And then at the same time, my guns could just flip back and forth and shoot in front of me, shoot behind me. It actually worked really well. Go to Exhibition, look for my name. They're there, free to download. The Summator one should be really easy to make. You should already have all those parts. The Kaiju one obviously involves having a Kaiju. You think we can sneak around? What's the chances of us sneaking around? There's one on the base just sitting. I'm assuming it's a bot. We're gonna have to pick on bots here. This is kind of just how this build's gonna go. I'm gonna call it the bot killer. Oh my god, look at me, I'm shredding him. I took out my Punji. This bitch ass Morta. Oh, I got him! I got him! He's immobilized almost. Yeah, what's up? There's a wall there, buddy. Where are you gonna go now? Now where are you gonna go? To the last dying breath! To the last dying breath! We Yokozuna boost! He missed. He missed a target that's moving 1 mile an hour. Watch, he's gonna miss again. I tried to turn, they couldn't turn. He beeped at me. Fuck you, Jesus! Red Star Jesus, I mean. Sorry. Sorry. He did it, man. He made me say it. It's not my fault. Oh, shit. This is actually getting fun. And to be honest with you, because I am going to be streaming today as well, I'm going to do one thing really quickly. I'm going to take this part off, which seems counterproductive. So actually, let me bump this up so that's protected. And then I'm going to activate... Which one is it again? What am I at? Firestarter. Okay, so Firestarter flag. Yes, I want to activate it. Because I'm going to be playing literally all day today, so this is the best time to pop a flag on there. Bingo! Alright. Now we're back. Now we're back! So again, this is just like a funny idea, right? We're not meant to be doing crazy damage. We're just trying to like really, in a way, shit on other people's builds, right? So if I'm going to rip you to pieces with this build, you might need to rethink your build, okay? Because in no way, shape, or form should this be doing anything. Like anything, you know what I mean? I should be able to take some damage. I'm a little bit of a brick. Okay, fine. But again, I don't have a big... I would normally have like those two giant like scoopy bumpers to protect the guns. I have these guns sunken way in the back so you can't even see them or shoot them. This thing is just sitting up there asking to be taken off, as is my Spark. The Skinner has some type of protection, but like in reality, we're in Scorpion territory, so that thing should be plucked off like a chicken feather, literally. That's all I am. I'm just a brick. I'm there literally now just to be a bullet sponge for my team and hope that they can do enough damage, and while I'm in the mix, I can just kind of get a kill, you know? We are now more picking on the bots, but the reality of life is regular people will miss me sometimes. Those bots will not miss me. I have to take these bots out because I'm way too slow to be dodging aimbot, you know? It's very unfortunate. I'm the biggest, like, I don't know what we have to do, and I'm assuming it all comes down to, everyone always says crossplay would help, but having bots in the game is like the worst thing ever. We only have one, it looks like, on the enemy team. So this is going to be better. We can play a little bit differently. I am going to flank all the way around and catch this guy by this rock, because there's two sitting back. And I'm assuming one of them is the bot. He's got a radar over there. He turned right towards me. He went invisible too. He's a droner at this level. You're droning at this level, buddy. Now we got the Sherb this on him. Now we got the Sherb this on him. Get me out of there. Get me out of there. I'm taking way too much damage from the entire team. I need help. I did damage, though. That was good. Nexus looks like he needs a little help. This guy's kind of flying over here. Got him. Got him. Got him with Harpoon. Got him with Harpoon. Engage Yokozuna! Engage Yokozuna! You ain't going nowhere, Broly! That was sick. Dude, that was sick. Good spot. Oh, Lawless, dude. Lawless, what are you doing to yourself, buddy? I let you go. I literally let you live, and you came back for more. You are a wild man, Locust. Listen, man. Oh, shit. I was going to say, I know it's not a lot of damage, but it's getting there. Oh, fuck. I got deleted, bro. Those mammoths are no joke. I want to make one of these builds. It's just like the better or the best version of a fat man, you know? You can't go wrong with the mammoth. The damage is just not there, you know? Again, in reality, we're using 2 guns. We're using 1 Draco and we're using 1 Gremlin in 16k. Like, that's where the majority of our damage is trying to come from. The Spark is doing something, but minimal. The Punji I have yet to effectively use, to be honest with you. And the Skinner's fun. I did trap the homie, but then again, my team didn't shoot him. Like, y'all were chasing him around. I watched you chase him around. I finally had him stuck on my harpoon, and no one shot him. What? What are we doing? Shoot this idiot. Take his wheels out. Take his boosters out. Cripple him. I don't understand why people can't think. It makes no... like. And you know what the funniest part is? It's not like I just harpooned him out of nowhere. Like, this dude was chasing him. I watched him chase him around in a circle. And the second I get him stuck, he just doesn't do anything. Should be capitalizing, dude. I should actually start off by saying, like, hey, I'm useless. If I have somebody pinned or on the harpoon, it's up to you to do the damage. Because this build is useless. Should I name the video useless build or one of a kind? It's definitely one of a kind. That's 100% for certain. And it's not useless, but it's not the type of shit that I'm into. You know what I mean? I don't mind being a support role, but this is like literal. Hey, I'm only here to to be a distraction type of shit. Because I'm sure there's some people on the enemy team that see me and go, what the fuck is that? I'm dead. Oh, shit. Already, dude. Already. Alright, let's just go in. Fuck it. There he is. Nice shot. I want that kill. Give me that kill. This guy's dead, too. Yokozuna boost! Yokozuna boost! Like, look at my damage. It's almost non-existent. It's literally almost non-existent. I'm gonna get him though. It's impossible. Yeah. Like, it's fun. It was funny. It's fun. I get it, right? But it's not hitting, boys. This shit ain't hitting. Somebody fix this thing. If anybody has crazy, wacky ideas, feel free to give them to me, man. I have technically 90% of the game in my inventory. And they're all fused. Everything is fused as well. So, if there is a piece I'm missing, I will try my hardest to get it and fuse it, even if that means I have to buy 3 of them to fuse. I'll see, depending on the price. Don't ask me to make like a 4 fused porcupine build. That shit ain't happening. You might want to find somebody with a partner account for that shit. Because it ain't happening over here, buddy. Not yet. That's at least not yet. Not saying you won't. But it seems to be pretty hard to get people to like or subscribe. It's almost damn near impossible. I know friends of mine, like in real life friends of mine, who I've caught that haven't subscribed. And they play every game that I play. Every single game that I play. And they're just like, well, I just don't subscribe to people. What? Click the goddamn button, dude! They're subscribed now, but fuck, man. Like, what are you doing? And I get it, though, because I was that guy, right? I would literally like, in my soul, I would like a video, and I wouldn't physically like it. You know what I mean? I was that guy, so I do get it. But again, like, what I'm trying to do over here is actual, like, my job now, right? So the only way, like, you technically can, like, show some love without giving me money, I'm never going to ask for money, but hitting the like button, hitting the subscribe button, even writing a comment. Comments are probably even the most valuable thing, you know, because it's that interaction shit. Easy, man, to show that love. Even if you comment like, yo, showing love, or what's up, or nice video, a smiley face, like, it's going to go a long way, you know. And that's why, again, I wanted to make this video just to show, like, we fuck around, you know. It's not, I have no mentality of I'm better than you, you know. While I'm playing, of course, sometimes shit talking, that's just part of the game. But I'm never going to be the guy that shit talk my teammate, get into arguments about who's better, who's not better. Like, I know I'm good. I don't care who I'm better than. I play like shit sometimes. I play really good sometimes. It is what it is. But guess what? I'm having fun. That's the only fucking thing that matters. The second I'm not having fun anymore, I get out of the game. Not the game, but I escape the game. I don't play the game anymore. I switch to another one. But, you know, that's what it always should be. It just doesn't make sense to me, you know? And the whole reason why I started this, well, obviously because it was an idea to get back into video games. And this just made sense. But I see, like, these crazy people who are, like, famous. Like, not even video gamers. Just, like, in real life streamers. And, like, all these other goofballs who are, like, literal loser psychopaths. And I'm like, bro, these dudes have millions of dollars. And they're not entertaining. And they have no value whatsoever. I don't understand. It doesn't make sense to me. They're this build in real life. That's what they are, literally. A bunch of bullshit and none of it makes fucking sense. It's exactly what those people are. Alright, ready? We got a straggler over here. We're gonna bum rush him. He's on the run. He crashed. He crashed. Get him! Nice. I felt like somebody was behind me, so I dropped the Toonsies really quick. Alright, I got this guy. I got the guy for you, buddy. Oh, fuck. Harpooned him. Yokozuna, go! Yokozuna, go! Yokozuna, go! This guy's really using a fucking RAM build in 16K power score. Oh my god, he's on fire! Oh my god! Did I get him? No, I didn't get him, but he's hurt. He's dead, I mean. Sick! I missed. The guy just came out of the ruins. The bridge dropped, and I was like, yo, he got him! The guy comes rolling out. We're gonna win this, bro. Sick! That's a good time. That's a really good time. You know what it is, too? I missed the brick builds. I just really missed the brick builds. And I was thinking about building a brick, too. So I was like, And then I'm flicking through the books. I was like, I do want to, like, make a... Today's the day I'm streaming, you know? So, like, on days that I stream, I wasn't even going to put a video out, to be honest with you. Like, it's 7 o'clock in the morning right now. I've been up for 2 hours already. And I was like, you know what? Let's just, you know, do some clips, get ready for the stream, da-da-da-da-da. And I'm like, I'm looking in my book, because I wrote a new idea down in my book. And I'm like, I should do one of these. Just knock it out, get it out of the way. And here it is. This is the one of a kind. It literally is the one of a kind. Because if you ever see something like this, please clip it. Send it to me somehow. Tell me about it. Link me to it. I don't know. I want to see. I want to see if anyone's ever built some crazy monstrosity like this and it works out. You know? Because the way I thought about it was exactly that. I wanted it to work. I wanted it to be a viable option. And the only way I could think of that was to make a brick so it could take damage. Utilize the whole fire, heating something up, and doing damage. Because fire had to be involved no matter what it was, right? And it just made sense. Undermounted guns, so they're a little bit more protected. You had to throw a melee on there. You had to. The harpoon's just funny. Well, it's more because for the Punji. And the spark. Why not spark? It's all the craziest shit all in one build. Oh boy. Okay, I see builds. I see builds over here. We can get this guy. We can get this Miller guy. He's not paying attention. This Reaper guy's not paying attention. Or we can go for the drone. No, we forgot. He chose his own fate. Got him with the harpoon. Got him with the harpoon. Punji. 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 Oh, I still didn't put a fucking... Oh, I never put a goddamn carjack on there yet. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I'm an actual idiot, man. What is this guy doing? Oh, he's just being a bot. Makes sense. Checks out completely. Why is this guy using a fucking... he's using a Tusk build in a 16k power score game. Do you think there's going to be an exposed cab that's going to allow you to even do... First of all, the Tusk is useless now. But even now, even it being useless, even when it was good in a 16k game, bro. Look at what I'm saying. I'm the guy over here with 5, 6, 7 different guns. We're going to win this, though. We're going to win this. It's always fun making a brick on fire in one hit. Has he been doing that? Wait, hold on. Is the Tusk work again? Can somebody please notify me if the Tusk is back in action? Because I just started using it right before they nerfed it. That was never my bag, and then all of a sudden I'm like, you know what? They're gonna nerf it. Let me just try it. And I liked it. It was fun. I get it. I completely get it. And I'm so mad that they're buffing these Typhoons. And right when I was going to buy my fucking Devourers, I was dead set on buying Typhoons instead. I wanted to buy Typhoons. And everyone else talked me into the fucking Devourers. Which I'm happy with, don't get me wrong. But when it comes to price-wise, I would have saved 20,000 coins. Here's what it is. Alright, that's it for the jokey video. I don't want to burn too much of y'all's time. I hope you guys got inspired in some way, shape, or form. Not necessarily to do what I'm doing or anything like that, but just to have fun, you know? If I'm gonna... I think we've all learned a lesson here today. That having fun is probably the most important thing you can do while playing a video game, you know? Because it really all comes down to that. Like, just do whatever makes you happy. But there is the little clause in there, like I said. If you're jeopardizing others' happiness... that's just sick. If you're happy by making others unhappy, that's just sick. Get yourself checked out. Other than that, y'all have a great day. I'll be posting this right now, so if you catch this immediately, check out for the stream. The stream will be around noon, lunchtime, US East, so approximately 3 hours-ish. Hope I see you there. Deuces!